Loans4Business is a program that was designed to help buyers obtain financing for a business acquisition. But it can also help current business owners with expansion plans or refinancing options. Anytime someone needs a loan, a current business owner or someone who's looking at becoming a business owner. So there's lots of options available through this program. The Loans4Business program helps a participant find the best loan available by shopping a deal to dozens of lenders and getting proposals back from those lenders in a very short period of time. I work with the buyer and the seller. We're always working with the seller because the seller has come to us to sell their business, so we have that benefit of having access to the seller to obtain the information that we need from the seller. But we also work with the buyer to get all the information that a lender is going to need from the buyer: their resume, their credit report, their tax returns, and so on. So we work with the seller and the buyer to obtain all that information, and we put it into a CDR, which is a confidential deal room. And we make that available to lenders who are interested in taking a look at the deal. And we pride ourselves on the fact that we gather enough information that lenders can go out there and take a look at this the CDR, the confidential deal room, and make a decision typically within an hour.
It's amazing.
To determine whether or not they have an interest in the deal. And we've had lenders call us and tell us, you guys, whether or not that it's something we're interested in.
What a valuable service.
Yes. And we work with over 100 lenders. So we have, some lenders are interested in restaurants, other lenders aren't interested in restaurants. So if our deal is in a particular industry and one lender doesn't like that industry, another lender will. So by working with over 100 different lenders, we just have a huge resource in the different lenders that we work with, so that we're much more likely to find some financing, to obtain financing for a buyer who's a private business.
That's quite the service. It's a difficult task to get the loan applications in for your average guy. What a resource for y'all to be able to handle that for your buyer.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, Susie, because I often think about the fact of, I think about what the situation that a buyer's in. If they were to try to go to even 4 or 5 or 6 different lenders and to try to get some competitive proposals. And the fact that we can gather all this information, make it available to our lenders who know that they're competing with each other.
Good, yeah.
And do it in a short period of time. And all those lenders can take a look at that deal in a couple of days, whichever lenders want to take a look at the deal. And we typically will have, out of the 100 lenders, lenders are busy, and so not all of them look at every deal every time we send one out. But typically we'll have 30 to 40 different lenders say, yeah, I want to take a look at that deal.
Wow.
And we give them access to the deal room, and then those who want to submit a proposal, they submit a proposal to us. And we typically get half a dozen proposals before it's all said and done.
That's phenomenal.
I've gotten as many as 15 proposals on deals.
Wow.
Now, when you get above 6 proposals, you really have too many.
That's a lot.
Because then it gets confusing.
Yeah.
Well, how do we filter through these?
Right.
Well, that's what we do. We go through the process of taking a look at those proposals and deciding which ones we probably can eliminate pretty quickly and which lenders we want to move forward with.
It's such a huge benefit that you guys be able to take all your expertise and experience.
I was very surprised that y'all did so much more throughout the whole thing than what I thought you were going to do originally. You told me up front what you're going to do for me, but then I didn't realize what you're going to do for my buyer to make it possible for him to go through. So that was so much more that you brought to the table than I even thought about when I first signed up. So you held his hand, you held my hand, and you made it happen. Without you, it wouldn't have happened.
Leveraging Kelly's expertise in the industry, we've got some answers back very quickly with some options, and we found that perfect fit with Wells Fargo.
A number of services I've mentioned, and those for those who are ready to sell their business or for a person who's looking at buying a business. And there again, you can visit cbiteam.com to learn more about those services that we provide.